Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This side CMA Anshika Tyagi. Before starting this video, I'm gonna to tell you about a little bit things about myself. Myself CMA Anshika Tyagi. I'm a qualified cost and management accountant, that is cost accountant. And in this video, I'm gonna to discuss about the CMA opportunities. Before telling about the CMA opportunities, I would like to tell you each and everyone that what I'm doing right now after qualifying CMA. I'm working in the Rights Limited, which is a public sector undertaking, and working there as a junior manager of finance. So it was very demanding topic that those students who are the new in this era of CMA and who would like to get the admission in CMA, they are asking the questions again and again, ma'am, what will be the opportunities, why we should choose CMA, and what will be the opportunities after becoming CMA. So basically this video I'm gonna to make in English just because it's highly demandable from the South Indian side students, that the in whatever the videos I make, they love the content of my video, but they are unable to understand what I wanted to explain them, just because I was making videos in Hindi and they are unable to understand the Hindi. But because it's a demanding video, I'm making it in the English, but my lovable language and my used to language is Hindi. If any one of you would like that the same video should be in Hindi also, then please comment in the comment section that you want this video in Hindi also. uh, if I got the more comments, then I will make the video in Hindi also, surely. Don't hesitate to write that should we write it that please make it in Hindi also. I'm also that guy who love the Hindi, and I also used to speak in Hindi, but just because of the demand from the South Indian side students, I'm making this video in English. So before so I think I should start. What are the CMA opportunities in India or outside India, and what are the areas where CMAs can work? The particular video where I have defined the areas where CMAs can work, the link of that particular video is in description. You can check out that video also, and the organizations where CMAs are allowed to work and allowed to get the training, that particular video is also the link of that particular video is also in comment section. You can check it out, all those videos which I'm giving in the description box, which will help you a lot. So in this video, I have taken the brochure from the CMA site. I have not make any add-on in this. The same which is in this which is reflecting on the CMA Institute site, I take it from there, just because I don't want to share my personal things, whatever there is in my mind. I want to share that particular things which is on the website of CMA, just because there must be a clarity between the students, because there are a lot of peoples in the market who are giving their own opinions. So here I don't want to conflict between the opinions of my opinion and the institute opinion. That's why I have not make any that's why I did not make any pamphlet or the PPT on these matters. I directly take the material from the CMA Institute site, so that it must be clear that what the CMA Institute actually wanted to convey the message to the students. So we are starting this video. We are talking about the CMA opportunities. So CMA opportunities, career prospectus as a CMA. After becoming a CMA, you have the two options. Either you can go in services or in practice. Okay? What does the mean of in services and in practice? After becoming a CMA, you can join an industry or academia. Like after becoming a CMA, you can join anywhere in any company as a job. Like in normal layman word, I should say that you can job, or in practice means you can do your consultancy services, like a lot of the CMAs are doing, and you see that you're in your areas, a lot of advocates are giving their personal services and charging from there. So in practice means you can provide your consultancy services, or in services means you can join any organization where you can job. You can join that organization and provide the services to that particular organization, which we normally call that we are doing a job. Or we can join a academia, mean that we can also join any institute as a professor, or we can run out our own coaching classes or private coaching classes, private tuitions. We can also join any tuitions also. So these are the career prospectus as a CMA. Now the job opportunities for CMAs. What will be the job opportunities? After becoming a CMA, you can do a job as a cost and management accounting, in the field of cost and management accounting, in the fields of financial management, in the field of financial business analyst, system analyst and system management, auditing, internal control, tax management, direct tax and indirect tax both will cover over here, capital market analyst, fund manager, portfolio analyst, ERP implementation, whereas we can consider it in that you are also eligible to engage in the part of like IT sector also, where there is a implementations, where there is a process of implementations of SAP, Tele and all, process analysis in BPO and KPO sector, implementing business intelligence system, academic opportunities like professor in accounting and finance, or opportunity for pursuing PhD. Okay, so these are the areas where you can work. This video on this particular I have given in detail. The link is in the description book. You can also check out that particular video. Now major practicing avenues, just because if you are doing if you after becoming a CMA you are in the services, then you have the opportunities to work in these particular fields. But if you are in practice, like you are providing the consultancy services to the peoples around you, you have the these particular areas where you can provide your consultancy services. What are the these areas is you can, after becoming a cost accountant, you can provide your services as a cost auditor. You can become the cost auditor of a company, cost audit, advising on cost record maintenance, just because there are the companies which are under the regulations that they need to prepare the cost records, or they are also need to do their cost audits. So those companies who are required by the law to make the cost records, you can advise them how to maintain the cost records. GST audit and consultancy you can do. Custom audit and clarification certification, sorry, custom audit and certification, you are allowed to sign on the certificate of custom authorities, whatever the related to whatever the matter related to the custom, you are authorized to sign over there. Insolvency professionals is that you have been learned that banks are getting bankrupt on daily basis. So there were the new IBC, that is Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code, introduced in 2017, 2016. So there you can work as an insolvency professional. Registered valuer, mean you can valuize, you can be a valuation expert. You can value any particular thing, like anyone of particular organization want to value their credits, so value their debts, so you are eligible to become the registered valuer. Tax and accounts consultancy you can give. Project management you can handle. Surveyor or loss assessor you can become, like if there is a fire and you are in the for on the behalf of the insurance company, you are assessing the loss, how much loss that particular company got. On the basis of their loss, the insurance company will provide them the claim. So on the behalf of insurance company, you can become the surveyor and loss assessor. Consult in banking sector and financial institution. Trustee, executor, administrator, arbitrator, receiver, appraiser or valuer, you can work also in these areas. Assignments by the central or state government, court of law, law tribunal and any other statutory bodies, regulatory bodies, etc. Internal audit you can involved in that. Stock audit also you can do, and concurrent audit also you can do. Management consultancy and financial service also you can provide. So they are the these are the areas where you can work as a practicing CMA, and these are the areas where you can work as a as after becoming a CMA, when you are working in a when you are in the job, and when you are in the consultancy, you are in a practice, then you can work in that particular area. So this was totally about the areas. This was totally about this prospectus where you can choose your career as a CMA, either in the practice or either in the services, and these are the areas where you can work as a job as a CMA after becoming a CMA as a job, and these are the areas where you can these consultancies you can provide after becoming a practicing CMA. Now move towards, there is a these are the companies who are hiring CMAs preferably. excellent campus placement record in renowned public and private sector companies. These are the public and private sector companies who comes to the campus placement of CMA Institute and hire the students. The highest salary offered rupees 18 lakh per annum to a particular student. I think his name is Mohit Agarwal, who got the 18 lakh package from the Gale India Limited. And average salary is, for the campus placement is, if you got selection through the campus placement, your average salary will be will start, your average salary will be 7.5 lakh, and it will start around 6 lakh. The package in the campus placement start from the 6 lakh, and it will go up to the 18 lakh or more as per the situation or as per the demand of the organization. I think you like this video. Hope you like this video. If this video and the content of this video is helpful, then share this video with your friends also. And if something else topic you would like that I should make a video on that particular topic, so you can suggest me that particular topic in comment section. And one more line I would like to repeat again, if you want that the same particular video in Hindi also, then let me know. I will definitely make the particular video in Hindi also for your convenience. Thank you so much for watching this video.